Hello friends, welcome to today's video on cybercrimes against women. Let's see what is cyber harassment. Cyber harassment means threatening, intimidating, bullying, harassing, defaming a woman through electronic mode, including social media. This can include posting a woman's photograph with contact details on a porn site or sending messages of threatening nature. The punishment for cyber harassment can be for stalking, which is imprisonment up to 3 years and fine, criminal intimidation, for which imprisonment is up to 2 years and or fine, for sexual harassment, imprisonment up to 3 years and or fine, and for doing word, gesture or act to insult the modesty of women, for which imprisonment is up to 3 years and fine. Let's see what is cyber stalking. Cyber stalking means monitoring a woman's use of the internet, repeatedly contacting a woman despite her indicating that she is not interested. This includes sending repeated messages to harass, secretively following a woman's activities online, or hacking the account. The punishment for cyber stalking can be under Section 354T of IPC, and the person will be punishable with imprisonment up to 3 years and fine. Now let's have a look at cyber pornography. Cyber pornography means creating, sharing, publishing, distributing, advertising, pornographic or sexually explicit content through electronic mode, including social media. This includes sharing a woman's naked pictures on social media, selling porn, sharing links to pornographic or sexually explicit content online. Now, the punishment for such act is under IPC in Section 292, wherein for publicly distributing, exhibiting obscene material, the imprisonment will be up to 2 years and fine up to 2,000 rupees. Under Section 509, imprisonment for up to 3 years and fine. For defamation, the imprisonment will be up to 2 years and or fine. For transmitting obscene material under IT Act, Section 67, imprisonment will be up to 3 years and fine up to 5 lakh rupees. Let's see what happens if somebody morphs a picture. Morphing a woman's picture in a vulgar manner and uploading it is a crime. It is a crime when someone alters a picture of a person and then re-uploads it without their permission, making it grossly indecent or vulgar. It includes downloading a sexually explicit picture of a woman and putting someone else's face on their body. The punishment for this is under IPC Section 292, wherein the person can be imprisoned up to 2 years and fined up to 2,000 rupees. Under Section 509, for insulting the modesty of women, imprisonment will be up to 3 years and fine. For defaming the woman, the imprisonment will be up to 2 years and or fine. Also, under the IT Act, transmitting obscene material through electronic medium, imprisonment will be up to 3 years and fine up to 5 lakh rupees. Let us see what is voyeurism and how it is punishable. Voyeurism means publishing or transmitting pictures or videos of private areas of a person, women involved in intimate acts, without their permission through electronic modes. It includes clicking pictures of women while they are engaged in some intimate act, like when they are changing their clothes or taking a shower, sharing pictures of women engaged in a sexual act. The punishment for this will be under IPC section 354C, wherein voyeurism is made punishable by imprisonment between 1 to 3 years and fine. Under the IT Act, section 66E, violation of privacy is punishable by imprisonment up to 3 years and or with fine up to 2 lakh rupees. Now let's have a look at how to file a complaint. In person. Any person who is a victim of cybercrime can either lodge a complaint in the nearest police station or the cyber cell of the area. The police can direct you to the concerned cyber cell. Online, you can register your complaint at cybercrime portal of the central government, which is cybercrime.gov.in. Some states also have their websites to lodge the complaint. There is a list of nodal cyber officers given in the cybercrime portal as well, and the helpline number 155260 is launched by the government, which operates between 9 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. in the evening. Now let's have a look at how to report on various social media platforms. Instagram. To report here, go to Settings, click on Help, then Help Center, and then Privacy and Safety. A list will open up which includes matters violating the community guidelines of Instagram. To report on WhatsApp, go to Settings, click on Contact Us, then describe your problem and give screenshots. Alternatively, you can go to Settings, click on Help, click on FAQ, then Security and Privacy, and then Grievance Officer India, and then send an email along with screenshots on the link given. To report on Facebook, go to Help and Support, then Help Center, click on Policies and Reporting. All the information related to reporting abuse and other matters will open up. To report on Twitter, go to Help Center from the side options, click on Safety, then click on Sensitive Content. Information including reporting abuse and other matters will open up. National Commission of Women. A complaint can also be filed on the official portal of NCW, which is ncw.nic.in. The complaint can also be filed on the respective portal of State Commission of Women. Hope you liked the video. For more such information, subscribe to our YouTube channel Saral Law and follow us on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. Thank you.